Hey, what's going on guys? George here. Today, I am back. I have not uploaded on this channel for about 5 months now. Quite a lot of things have happened in that 5 months, but I am back. Not back in black, no. Even though that says that in the title. I'm back on Black Ops 2 though. And today I really just want to talk about my wish list is for Black Ops 3. I kind of would say there's not much to it. There's kind of 4 things that it shouldn't just be Black Ops 3 that this should be for, but this should be for like every Call of Duty. Every Call of Duty should kind of meet these tick boxes. But just to quickly go over the gameplays, some back-to-back standoff. Really been liking this map. You know, this map is, you know, kind of nice. You know, nice flow, nice size. Game 1, you know, not too bad. Game 2, I think I had the most knives I've ever had in game. And started off with on that second game, I get the best, well, the most embarrassing Stevie Wonder knife. Like, I still don't get how they made that knife so terrible. I mean, it was perfect in Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, where did it all go? But anyways, I just want to talk about what I want to see in Black Ops 3, and every Call of Duty onwards. This should kind of be like a checklist for all of them. But there's 4 things, I think, that really need to go into a Call of Duty to make it as best as it is. So the 4 things, I'd say, are the kind of creator class. So that's like your guns, your perks, your not weapons, but your grenades, stuff like that. The actual, like, score streaks, are they enjoyable, stuff like that. The like special feature that goes into each game, because like with every single game at the moment, they just want to try and like reinvent the wheel, you know, reinvent the game by adding something different into it. You know, with Advanced Warfare, it was the Exosuits, you know, a big game-changing thing. With Black Ops 2, it was something simple, which was the Pick 10 system. It just, you know, it's simple, makes, you know, new creator classes, you know, that made the game really good. And then the maps. So to start off with the creator class. So with the creator class, what they just need to do is make it so that everything's all balanced and that you can use whatever you want and not be beasted on. Like, if you're a good player, or at least a half decent player, or even a bad player for that matter, you know, any type of player should be able to pick up any type of gun and be able to use it and not be beasted on by, you know, the top tier weapons, you know, the sort of Barrel 27s from Advanced Warfare. You should be able to play with whatever you want. Because you see with this gameplay, you know, I'm using the Vector, which, you know, it's not the best gun in the game. You know, there's better guns like the MSMC, the AN-94, you know, the pro guns. But I can still, you know, do not too badly with the Vector. I can say the same about the MP7, the PDWR, the Scar H, the M27. You know, there's loads of guns I can use. Whereas with Advanced Warfare, and this is one thing that they've, you know, gotten wrong, there's only 2-3 guns that I can use, you know. Your Barrel 27, your ASM1, and that's about it. Which, it shouldn't be like that. For a game like this, when you've got the creator class system, you should be able to use whatever you want, whatever attachments, however strange that may be, whether that be, I don't know, a Scorpion with an ACOG sight. Go ahead. That's how it should be. Use whatever you want. But with the Advanced Warfare, it just isn't like that. The next thing is the score streak. Score streaks have got to be enjoyable. Not Advanced Warfare. Black Ops 2 got them right for the fact that they're balanced. You can get to your streaks, you can recycle them, everything like that. So, and the streaks usually got you kills, you know. It wouldn't be, you know, 2 or 3 kills. They were like 5, 6, maybe even 7 kills if you're using a streak like the escort drone or the stealth chopper. But the next thing I want to talk about while we get into this next gameplay is the special features. So like I said, Black Ops 2 had the Pick 10 system, so it meant you could create all these different classes. So I create this class whereby I don't have a secondary. I've used that to put in toughness and scavenger. So I've got two perk 2 slots while I get Stevie Wonder knifed in just one thing. Actually no, there's two things wrong with Black Ops 2. The knife and the snipers. I mean, you saw that final kill cam. That shouldn't be how it is. But like I was saying, with like the special feature with the career class system, you could, you know, use a sniper, no secondary, use 4 perks if you wanted to, grenade, secondary grenade, you know, whatever you wanted, you know, good combinations, and stuff, you know, good things stick in the game because people like it. You know, the creator class system has been changed because of Black Ops 2, but with stuff like the exosuits, well, in theory they can work really well. It all depends on kind of the rest of the game, especially the maps, which is what I want to go on to now. The maps need to have flow and work with everything else in tandem. So with the maps, they've got to be a good layout and flow, like if they were in any Call of Duty except for Advanced Warfare. That's kind of that exception. So maps like Standoff, Raid, they all work well because you've got, you know, it's a medium-sized map, 3-lane system with connections between those lanes. It works. You know, there's flow, it's not slow like Call of Duty Ghosts with their bigger maps. It works. So that's the basis of the maps, but then with all the other stuff, the weapons. So the main weapons in a Call of Duty should be, you know, the ARs and the SMGs. And sadly, yes, now the snipers. But, you know, the map should cater to SMGs and ARs, so there should be, even though it's a medium-sized map, it should have, you know, those close quarter parts. There should be a few longer range parts, so that then you're kind of in the sort of combat range for each of those weapons. And the other thing is the special feature, because sometimes that can kind of interfere with the maps, especially with a thing like Advanced Warfare, whereby you can get to any part of the map very easily. You just jump over what would be, you know, a wall in one game that would stop you getting between, say, the left-hand lane and the middle-hand lane, you know, and instead of using a connector like there would be, you know, the little connection between those two lanes, you basically created your own connector, which there kind of shouldn't be, because then it messes up the flow of the map to the fact where it's too fast-paced, and because it's too fast-paced, people find that it's too chaotic, and the only way that they make it so it's not as chaotic is that they camp, which is the exact opposite, and it just goes through waves of people camping, camping chaos, and that's no fun. It should be constant, not chaos, but constant flow, so that people are getting killed, people are getting points, and, you know, it's actually enjoyable. Otherwise you're getting too much chaos, not enjoyable, no chaos at all, and not enjoyable at all. It needs to have, you know, in the middle. And then with the score streaks as well, I don't know if I covered the score streaks, can't quite remember, but the score streaks got to work with it. If it's aerial score streaks, there's got to be, you know, outside bits. If there's indoor bits, you know, there should be good for indoor areas, you know, streaks that are on the ground, you know, like the little drones that, you know, just roam about and you sometimes control. You know, that's how it should be. Make it so everything is balanced, everything works with the map. You know, the special ability that they've added into the game, the guns, the perks, the grenades, the score streaks, everything's got to, you know, link together and work together so that, you know, it makes the game enjoyable. That's just what I want from Black Ops 3, and that's something I haven't been seeing in the last couple of Call of Duties. But anyways guys, we're actually coming to the end of this gameplay. I actually get the final kill by knifing an AFK dude with a sniper. That's this game in a nutshell. This gameplay is this game in a nutshell. Snipers, Stevie Wonder knives, all that kind of stuff. this game in a nutshell. But anyways, guys, hope you have enjoyed. This is me coming back to the game. I haven't played this in that 5 months I've been away. Hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you on the next video.